You monster!
Я открываю замки, буду вспоминать. Когда вели от них и от любви убегать. Может, рядом с тобой нам было хорошо. Что-то там за спиной меня
You took my life! Then you killed Chichi and Token! Now I'm mad! I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to I refuse! What? Your business with the guy, it means nothing to me. Kakarot is my only objective. No! Get out of my head!
Alright, so the first tip I have for everybody is minimize your screen, right? So as you can see, my frames right here is pretty low. So you shift F5, that's how you open up that FPS spot right there. So F11, right, that's how you open up full screen and all that. If you don't have it, you can just double click that white spot right there on the top of your screen, right? And you can just adjust it like I'm doing right here. So basically, the smaller you minimize your screen, the more FPS you're gonna get. So if you have like a terrible PC like mine, this should definitely help you increase your frames and make your gameplay smoother. Also, another thing is if you play minimize, you can see your health bar better. So if you like full screen, you gotta turn your whole head to look down. But if you play like this, right, you can literally just see it at the side of your eye. Alright, so now basically you want to open up escape settings and turn your graphic bar all the way to 1. Like, let's see the FPS comparison. Like, look at my frames, they terrible. So we want to turn that into 1 bar. The lower it is, the better FPS you're gonna get. So to fully adjust it, you want to turn that automatic to manual so you can customize it. Alright, the second thing is cursor placement. Alright, so boom. The second thing I see you guys doing, right, is this right here. This shit right here, like, who taught you guys this? Was this the SIL method or what? Because this is like entirely bullshit. This is not how you PvP. Also, another thing I see you guys doing is playing like this, right? That is whack. What you want to do is turn your camera all the way facing the floor just like that. So like that until you can't go any further. So this way you can see a 180 bird eye view angle of everything around you, like the distance and everything is accurate, right? Because if you play like this, you can't really like see how far away he actually is, but if you do this, then you can see like the length and the distance, just like that. Alright, the next thing I see you guys doing is this right here. You guys be lining yourselves up like that. So what you want to do is actually position yourself like this right here, where your sword is aligned with their sword, right? Just like this, and that's where you want to PvP. Also, you guys see what I did with my cursor there, right? So basically what you want to do when you PvP is aim your cursor actually at the person. I'm going to show you guys an example here of what happens when you aim your cursor at them and when you don't aim your cursor at them. Alright, so look, my cursor is not on him and it's not registering, but if I do this and aim it on him, actually right here, look, not on him, on him. You see the difference? You could do this from every angle as well, right? You don't actually have to face them to do this. Look, on the side, behind them, over here, on the other side. All you gotta do is just aim your cursor. So, see the difference? Then you never also really want to hold down right click. The only time you should be holding down right click is when they're like moving to a different position, right? So if he moves from, let's say, over here to over here, just like that, then you can position your camera just like that to face them, and then you stop holding right click and you start PvPing right there. So if you guys are ever wondering why your hits are not registering, this is probably why. I can't guarantee like 100% hit accuracy, but this will definitely increase it more than 50% of your hit registration. So now that you guys know this, have fun with this. Alright, next up we have baiting. So what you want to do is just go back and forth, basically just like that. And when they jump towards you, that's when you actually attack. What you want to do is just reel your enemies in. You want to ensure that you land the first hit on them. Like, I'm baiting him in right here. Like, see, I'm not pushing forward. I'm pretending to go forward. I reel him towards me like this. Boom. As soon as he gets close enough, I push. Just give him that combo right there, just like that. baiting him in just like that. You see how he's pushing so comfortably forward? Look, boom, boom, just like that. Combo in that spot right here. And he's dead just like that. He got like, what, 2 hits on me? Bait in, boom, as soon as he reeled in, just like that, just combo in and finish it, just like that. It's that simple, guys, really. Like, once again, it doesn't matter where I am. I can hit him from this side, behind, the other side. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, people really can PvP backwards just like this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys PvPing backwards, right? So, boom, trace, just like that, and just like that. Like, you don't even need to face them. It's that easy. No more bullshit like this. Like, no more none of this, bro. I don't want to ever see y'all do this shit anymore, right? Like, you guys see how many I just blanked right there? Like, if you want to actually get your hits to register, boom. Alright, another thing I want you guys to do is, remember when I said to position yourself right here? You actually want to target the sword, their hand with the sword. That's where you want to target. I see people targeting the head, the body, the armor. All of that is inaccurate, right? You just want to target their hand with the sword. That right there, that spot right there is where you aim at all times. This spot actually gives you the biggest reach spot. So you want to just angle yourself like that when you're fighting. Target that spot. Hit it at like a diagonal angle right there, sideways, right? Boom, 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 combo in. You guys also never want to heal and fight at the same time, right? The only time you should be healing is when you have an opportunity to heal, like when you're running away, etc., right? You don't want to mid-trade exchange and then start healing. Like, this right here is what you don't want to do, right? Like, you're fighting with them, you're exchanging, and you go heal. Like, that right there is bad for you. Because then you're reducing your own hit accuracy, right? You want to land as much hits as you can. So that's why you ensure the first hit. As soon as you land the first hit, you can comfortably trade and win. It doesn't matter if you win by 1 HP or 100 HP. A win is a win at the end of the day, right? So we're gonna bait. As soon as he jumps in, we're gonna combo in just like that. As soon as I land first hit, I'm gonna just combo just like that. Now I'm chasing. I got first hit and he's cooked. Alright, last but not least, when you guys are fighting, it's actually hold down when you're fighting, right? People think using an auto clicker is good, but using an auto clicker lags your frames a little bit, and it also makes your hits slower than normal. So holding down your mouse is the best way to fight. When you use an auto clicker, it's only for heals. That's like the only time you should really be using an auto clicker. Just hold down just like that, and auto click on the food to heal. You don't want to auto click when you're fighting against the person. Look, I get first hit, and then you just hold down. You want to get that first hit and just hold down your hits and trace.